Hi YouTube. So I wanted to share what I had worked on today on my project life. I'm got to do a lot this week. Really quick, the stuff that I use that you'll see are really things I love for project life. Like if you can get little punches and little things to, like this is from Tuesday morning, I think it's a tonic punch. You can make your own embellishments that really match your pages really well. And another thing that I've been using up to is these old stickers I got. I don't know if you can even buy these shiny old stickers anymore, but I see them at thrift stores and stuff, but I had a friend at work give them to me because they used to own a scrapbook store. And another good tip I found was this really, it's an archival ink, the red geranium, and I just love, it's hard to find a really true red ink, and this red ink stamps really well and crisp, and even with my cheap dollar stamp, it works out really good. And so, the page pockets here are from Me and My Big Ideas. I'm not real crazy about these because they are not a true 4x6 pocket. And if you want to use the paper I used is the crepe paper by the Pier. I had to use some of the border on the paper because these pockets are like, they're not like if you take a 4x6, I don't know if you could see if I'm in frame here. It cuts off. It's like a whole nother eighth of an inch or a quarter. I think that's an eighth or a quarter of an inch. So your pocket slides around, and so to use your 4x6 paper, I don't know if you could tell, but I had to cut a bigger paper and use the one with the hole. So I had to cover up the hole. But I mean that was kind of a pain. But I like the way it turned out, and I guess I'm going to use these pockets up and not buy them anymore because they're just. I don't like my pockets to slide around, so I usually cut my own a little bit bigger so they fit really snug inside the pocket pages. So I think I'm up to the end of September, October, and so this pocket here is when my husband's work paid for us to go to Brian Regan. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this comedian. He's hilarious, and he's super clean. He doesn't cuss in his skits or anything, but so I just use up some stickers that say Admit One, Laughter, like a sticker I had, and I put the date stamp there. And then this pocket here, journals about, I have an arrow going to here and an arrow going down here. And so I cut off with this thing to match the other paper. I used this color paper from the Pier to put over here. The notes here is a little stamp that I have. I think I got it. Yeah, it's a G Studio. And the arrow, it's like a little dollar stamp. It's not good quality, but if you use good ink, it works out pretty good. Typed my journaling up on the computer. And then this pocket here is of my niece when she went paddleboarding in Florida. They went on a family vacation, and so this is her with Seth and Sadie paddleboard. And I put Under the Sea Rides because she posted this on Instagram. And there again, I wanted to add a little bit more of the paper from here up to there, so it kind of makes the whole page flow together. The next pocket here is my friend Susan. Hi, Susan. She sent me this picture, and I just put friend and it says sparkle and a little heart there, and I just made my own little banner and a little arrow there because when I do a little arrow, there's more journaling in the back. And this next pocket is of the perfume my husband bought me, and I stamped it with Versamark ink and heat embossed in gold, and then cut it out with a circle. It's called Good Stuff, and a little heart there. This is a collage that I made on my iPhone, and it just is our Disneyland trip. We go to Disneyland quite a bit, so I don't really need to document every single picture we take at Disneyland, so it's just the highlights in one pocket, because I want to get all my project life in 1 year. So I do it by seasons, by spring, summer, fall, winter, and so that way if I don't put too much bulky stuff and I get all my pictures and still capture what we did that weekend. So they had the Iron Man display there, and this is us on Space Mountain. You know how they take a picture of you on the ride, and this is Splash Mountain. This is us at the Cove Bar, and this is at the Pier. And so I used a lot of these stickers from the Midway. I really love these. In fact, they're almost gone because we go a lot of places like this. But it's the Midway word stickers, and so it has like rides, Tilt-A-Whirl, cotton candy, Ferris wheel, screams. So I thought that was really cute. So that's a Frost sticker and just a little gem there. The next pocket is of my niece and her husband and Johnny. They're making their own wine. And I finally got to use this. I love this little paper. It's crepe paper. Oh, Farmhouse Collection. And it has, we live in California, and so it has the produce there. And so it says California Vine Ripened Grapes because they looked up a farm on Craigslist and were able to go pick, this is my sister Katura picking a whole truck. They filled up the whole truck bed full of grapes so that they can make their own juice. And I know you can buy the juice at the wineries, but they are doing it. It's their hobby, and so they're doing it from scratch. Like even the grapes, they stomp the grapes and press the grapes or whatever that they did. And so this was the beginning of their little journey. And I used some ladybug stickers there. And then this is just one of those stickers because the bear's picking, and so because they were picking. And this next pocket is just everyday life. My mom loves Pepsi, and anytime she comes to see me, she will buy me a Pepsi. And on the lid, I kept the lid because, and I cut out what she wrote. She always writes, "Love Mom," and my name, so that we can distinguish which Pepsi's hers and which one's mine. So that's just something I wanted to remember. And I use this little star punch. It's like a confetti star punch to incorporate. I punched out the paper from up here, like the leftover, so that it can kind of coordinate down the way. And then this last pocket here is of my husband's family in Hawaii. She posted this on Instagram, and I don't have a lot of pictures of them because we're not there all the time. I only see them once a year. So this is Kathy, Morgan, and his mom, and it's today. I put this little sticker today, and it says garden and a little Brad and a little flower here because they were working in the yard, and they called themselves the Straw Hat Girls because it gets so hot there you have to wear a hat. So, all right, that's my little Project Life share. Thanks for watching.